This is the only video that you need to watch in order to manifest. And even if after this video you question yourself, you ask someone, you watch another video about how to manifest, you still are confused about things, that's on you, okay? Because I'm going to cover up everything. So watch till the end, make notes, and actually apply it. So let's get started. Hello, beautiful souls. I hope everyone is doing great. Well, this is Shruti Sharma. Here we talk about manifestation. Follow me on Instagram, and if you're interested in one-on-one coaching, do let me know. I would love to work with you. Now, without any further ado, let's get started. And first, let's understand what is manifestation. And recently, I've come across a definition which is literally perfect. I could not say it more better than that. And it's by shout out to Neuro Knowledge. He is literally amazing, and the work he's doing is so great. And I have personally learned a lot of things from him. Manifestation is shifting internally to a degree where you're no longer emotionally dependent on seeing the reality change. This definition puts your focus where it should be, and that is within. Imagine universe like a giant mirror. Imagine yourself standing in front of that mirror. Can you expect the mirror to smile if you won't smile first? You can't, right? If you want the mirror to smile, you need to smile first. This is exactly how manifestation works. The outer reality is always reflecting your inner beliefs, your thoughts, your frequency, everything internal, okay? So that means no one can teach you manifestation because you are manifesting consciously or unconsciously 24/7. The reality that you're living right now is who you are right now from within. Once you shift that according to universal laws, your reality will shift too. And no, Sangeeta, it does not differentiate if it's you or if it's any other person. Universal laws are always perfect and they always work perfectly, and there are no exceptions. So the kind of manifestation we are talking about is conscious manifestation. You're consciously shifting yourself internally so that you can see it outside. But again, manifestation is shifting internally to a degree where you no longer feel the need to see anything outside. You don't get what you want, you get who you are. So who are you being? Because that's what you will end up attracting. That's the frequency that you're vibrating on. That's the thing you're identifying yourself with. Because whatever you identify yourself with, whatever you think is normal for you will find you. If you think it's normal for you to make this much money, that's the money that you're going to make. If you think it's normal for people to treat you a certain way, they will treat you a certain way. You don't rise to the degree of your desires, you fall to the degree of your self-worth. So with that, people talk a lot about self-concept. What is self-concept? Self-concept is basically how you view yourself, how you view reality, how you think everything's work out for you, how you think that person perceives you, how you think your boss perceives you, how you think everything works out in your reality, how lucky or unlucky you are, everything about yourself. Okay, that is your self-concept. In other words, it's your identity, whatever you identify yourself with. So if your self-concept is poor, it will show up in your reality. People who are successful, okay, who are having a lot of money, they're not necessarily intelligent, but they do have a lot of audacity and they do have a lot of amazing self-worth. And they genuinely think and have that inner knowing that they are better or they're going to do better than majority of people. And no wonder it shows up in their reality. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to make a brand new identity of yourself, whom you want to be from this moment forward. Literally get clear on it. Pause this video, you can do it right now, or just make a prompt, do it later, whatever you feel like. We have to think from our desires, not for our desires. We have to think from our desires. So you already have whatever it is that you want, what kind of person you are, how do you feel, how do you react, how do you do things, what it is exactly. Get clear on it. I know that you want to know that what's the fastest way to manifest anything, Shruti. Like, what's the method? What's the technique? Tell me. I've been saying it pehle se. I'm going to say it again, and I think I'm never going to change it. And that is, it's very simple. Whatever you assume to be true will be true in your reality. If you think visualization is going to work for you, it will work for you. If you think repeating affirmation 10,000 times will give you what you want, it will give you what you want. Whatever you have faith in, whatever you have emotional conviction on, that this thing is going to get me this, that's the thing which will get you results. But if you will be in the state that, oh, let me figure it out, let me like search for it, let me see what works and what doesn't. Again, you are looking externally. Your focus is outside instead of inside, and it should be inside if you want to manifest properly, if you want to manifest quick. It's not about manipulating the external reality. Changes are internal first and then they show up externally. In order to easily manifest anything that you want, you need to think from a version who already have that thing, and you need to do the things which you feel like doing. So taking aligned action. Whatever is needed to get done, you need to get it done. Again, from a state as you already have that thing. Because you don't get what you want, you get who you are. So who are you being moment by moment? Think, act, and operate from that version who already possess that desire, and see how fast it will come. It's not that hard. Have the inner conviction, operate from a state as you already have it. There is no separation between you and your desire. It's already here. So think from the version who already have whatever he or she wants, and do what's needed to be done, and you will see how fast it will show up. When you shift your energy, you can sometimes literally see the results. Once you will change your thoughts, that's why robotic affirmations, all of these things work, because you're changing your frequency, you're changing the way you think, and it radiates out, and every frequency will come back to you, whatever it is, negative or positive. And it does not differentiate between if you're a good person, if you're a bad person. You will get results. And remember, like, we keep on thinking, even I am still stuck in this, that I don't know enough, I need to know more, I need to do more. No, it's not about that. It's not about learning more. It's about remembering. Because once you remember who you truly are, you will step into your power. And once you are in your power, everything makes so much more sense, and everything seems attainable. And remember, there is no separation between you and that thing, whatever it is that you want. It's literally just right here. I know this video helped you. Share it with your friends. Watch it as many as times you want. Get back to it. Start applying these things, and whatever you are applying with full conviction that it is going to work out. This is how it is. It's my reality. I decide how things goes, and whatever I'm experiencing, it's just the reflection of my past old beliefs, nothing else. Have faith in yourself. You got this. Thank you so much for existing. You're so loved and blessed. I upload videos every Tuesday and Friday. Follow me on Instagram. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you're interested in coaching, do let me know. With that, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. Love you.